Hi everybody, welcome to your free energy readings for the week ahead based on your star sign. I do these every week, free just to give you all a little bit of guidance. So basically you go through, you find out your star sign and then you read what I got to tell you for the week ahead. I work with 7 different decks of cards, so I choose intuitively which pack I feel I want to shuffle for whichever star sign we're on. I always start off each week with choosing randomly 2 crystals, 2 healing crystals, and I send the energy of those crystals out to whoever's watching this channel also. So the first crystal I chose today is the a blue Dalmatian jasper. So a Dalmatian jasper dispels negative unwanted energies, brings in calm, peace and tranquility, helps to take away nightmares and brings in a positive night's sleep. It's a blue stone, so it resonates with your throat chakra. So it's all about communication. So it's about keeping calm and communicating what you're thinking, what's your fears, what's your anxieties, releasing them calmly to bring in a sense of inner peace. Your second crystal I've chosen for the week ahead is serpentine. A beautiful green stone which resonates with your heart chakra. So it balances your emotions, keeps all your emotions and hormones in check. Also, as well as serpentine, it enhances your third eye, your crown chakra, and increases your spiritual psychic abilities. So it's a wonderful third eye opener. There's the serpentine. Okay, so that's a lovely energy. So for those ones as well, it's encouraging you to tap into your inner energies, tap into your intuition, tune into yourself a little bit more and listen to yourself a little bit more. Okay, so that's the crystals for the week. I'm going to start off with a star sign at the moment, which is Aries, and the readings are taking us from the 19th of April until the 25th of April 2021. So first one, Aries, is the overall fortune cards. These are a favourite of mine. I don't pick them because they're a favourite of mine. I always choose what I feel drawn to. But yeah. Okay, so Aries, your week ahead. First of all, you've got it's a marriage card, it's a proposal card. So when this card comes in, it's contractual. So even though it's there showing like a marriage proposal, it can come in the sense of a work proposal, a contract, somebody's coming in with a proposal to say, shall we do this, shall we do that? It's a commitment, a long-term commitment. But they're just saying to you, you're attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. So whatever this contract is it's bringing in love, passion and desire. Okay, so whether it's a relationship or whether it's work front, they're saying to you there's contracts coming in which you're passionate about, which are long-standing, long-term commitments. Okay, your next card out is the Phoenix, and it's saying to you time to release the upheaval of any stress from your past and embrace your present. Okay, so they're saying to you out of the ashes the Phoenix will rise, and they're just saying Aries, no more wallowing in the past, no more bringing things up, no more fears coming in and creating obstacles in your future. They're saying to you now it's time to push forward for all your dreams and desires. And your next card out is the plane, and when the plane comes in, it says to you your life is about to become more full. Your life is about to become more interesting, more exciting, and be about to take off. Okay, so it's a wonderful, it's saying to you as a journey is indicated. So whether it's a spiritual journey or a physical journey, but they're saying to you things are starting to change. Your life is about to become more full, more enjoyable, more everything. Okay, so lovely positive cards there for Aries. Nice positive week ahead. Next is Taurus. Taurus, we're going to use the Archangel Michael cards. Okay, so Taurus, your first card out is prayer will help you with this situation. Well, these are Archangel Michael cards. So what Archangel Michael is saying to you is start putting your asks up. Your angels and your guides are around you constantly, but they will only help when they're asked. So they read your thoughts. You aren't going to start saying things out loud, but in your mind start saying, listen, can you help me out with this? Can you help me out with that? Can you show me a sense of direction? Can you tell me what I need to do? And then listen to your inner voice for the answers. But they're just saying to you, put your asks up. People, your angels can only help you. People can only help you if they know what's going on. They know what you need help with. Okay. Your next card up is your spend more time outdoors. What they're saying to you is when you're stuck in 4 walls, you overthink and irrational thoughts come into play. And what they're saying here is to spend more time outdoors. You outside in nature, you tap into your inner self far more easily. And they're saying to you, this is what is needed right now. You need to be tapping into your inner wisdom so you can access the answers clearly, okay? And your next card up is your energy healing work. And as I say to you, trust your instincts. You see the energy buzz that's going around this card? It's saying to you, trust how you think, trust how you feel, trust your senses, trust your intuition, your gut feeling, 100%, because it's true and accurate. So they're saying to you, you know, you're putting your asks up and you need to be listening and feeling and sensing what the answer is, okay? So good luck, Taurus. Next is Gemini. Gemini, we're going to go with the animal guides. Okay, so Taurus, your first card out is the octopus, which is all about change. And they're just saying to you, time to change, whether it's changing the way you dress, the way you act, the way you're eating, the way you're exercising, the way you treat people, the way you let people treat you. But they're just saying to you, it's time for change. Okay, shape-shifting, altering appearances, altering mannerisms, and altering the way you normally do things. So they're just saying to you that the key, Gemini, this week ahead is definitely change. Some things need to change. Your next card up is the Falcon, and it's saying to you, act on the opportunities ahead without giving it second thoughts. Don't give yourself time to talk yourself out of opportunities. So if a thought comes into your head, they're saying to you, go with it, 100% go with it. Don't sit there and think, oh, well, what if I did this, or what if that, or what if it's the wrong idea, or the wrong answer. They're just saying to you, you know, stop talking yourself out of ideas and situations, okay? And your third card is the Kiwi, and the Kiwi comes in to say they want you to do a wake-in or a walk-in meditation for the next week. So what they're saying is, you know, when you can get from A to B and you don't really know how you got there, but you got there safely. That is when you've done a wake-in meditation, where you literally, your subconscious mind is taking you where you need to be, but your conscious mind is kind of switched off. Okay, and this is something that's needed because you're absorbing too much negative energy of other people. And they're saying to you, when you learn to switch off, you know, you're still there, you're still listening to them, you're still nodding, you're still shaking your head, but you're not absorbing the negativity that they're putting out. You're not taking on board what they're saying, because they're saying to you, you're taking on board other people's stress and you don't need to be. Okay, so this is why they want you to practice doing a wake-in meditation every day for the next 7 days, and then after that it'll come quite naturally and it's going to benefit you immensely. Okay, so good luck, Gemini. Next is Cancer. So Cancer, we're going to go with the tarot cards. Okay, so your first card up is Stand Your Ground. And they're just saying to you, you know, stand your ground, don't back down. It's a real strength card. It's just saying to you that you'll only stand and argue your corner if you know you're in the right. So don't back down. If you've got ideas or you've got dreams, you've got ambitions, and someone else is trying to knock you off path, and you say, actually, no, I know I'm in the right here. I know what I want to do. And they're saying to you, stand your ground and drive forward. Your next card is your Destiny card. And when the Destiny card is coming in, they're saying to you that you're destined for something else. So something else is coming in, whether it's a change of living conditions, whether it's a change of job, whether it's a change of your hairdo or your clothing or your living room. They're just saying to you, you're destined for other things. You're destined for something else. So they're just saying to you, like, you keep going against it constantly. You don't like change. And they're saying to you, changes need to come in, but they're positive changes. But you're the one setting the boundary lines. So you're setting the boundary lines and you're the one that's fully in control. And your next card up is your Solitude card. And this is saying that very much you're locked in your own thoughts, fears and insecurities. And you could be in a room full of people, or you could be sitting next to somebody, and yet you're still quite isolated in your own thoughts and your own fears, your own anxieties. And your guides are saying to you, be more of an open book. The book is open and it's a blue dress. So it's communication. And they're just saying to you, be more of an open book. Because when you talk about your fears and your anxieties and your stresses, somebody else can put your mind at rest. Because they can't fix what they don't know needs fixing. So they're saying to you, by you opening up about your fears, concerns, etc., they can then say, well, actually, no, listen, it's not that way, it's this way. And, they can put your mind at rest. And a problem shared is a problem halved. So they're just saying to you, Cancerians, for this coming week, be more of an open book. Talk more about your thoughts and your feelings, okay? Good luck, Cancer. Next is Leo. Leo, we're going to go with the emotion cards. Okay, so Leo, this week we got quite a lot of frustration going on. We got the grief card. When the grief card comes in, it's saying that you're struggling with something you've lost, whether it's the loss of a friendship, the loss of a relationship, the loss of a loved one. They're just saying to you this loss could be the loss of a way of life. It could be the loss of structure. But they're just saying to you, you're grieving for loss. You're struggling to change. And they're just saying to you, you need to let go of whatever it is that you're holding on to, okay? Your next card up is love. So it's important I bring these two out together because they're saying to you, in love, you're almost too afraid to move forward because it triggers memories from the past where you've been let down. So automatically you think, well, I don't want to go forward on this because what if I get let down again? Because you're letting old memories resurface, and they're just saying to you that this needs to stop. Okay, because your next card up is your anger card, and they're saying to you, it's almost like you're frustrated with yourself, and you need to give yourself a bit of a break, okay? Because you're blaming yourself for things that have gone wrong in your past. You're blaming yourself for situations beyond your control, okay? So they're just saying to you, stop being angry with yourself. Stop being resentful towards you. This needs to change, okay? Leo, this is a bit of a tough week for you this week. It's almost like you're really critical on yourself, and they're just saying to you, you haven't done anything wrong. Some things end, and it's not your fault, but you keep blaming yourself. It's easy to blame yourself. So they're just saying to you, Leo, this week is all about letting go of feelings of anger, hurt, and frustrations from your past, okay, that are actually causing blockages to your future, okay? So good luck, Leo. Next up is Virgo. Virgo, we're going to go with the Goddess cards. Okay. Nice, lovely spiritual cards here for Virgo. So your first card is out is Divine Passion. And the Divine Passion card comes in and says, time to be honest with yourself and what your heart's true desire. So this week for Virgo is all about saying, right, what do I want to do in life? Where do I want to be? What do I want to do? What job do I want to do? Whose company do I want to keep? Where do I want to live? Where do I want to visit? Everything's all about you this week, Virgo, and it's all about tapping into your inner self to say, what do I want, okay? And your next card up then is the Sorceress card, which is wonderful. And they're saying to you, you're a very magical person that's got the power to manifest your true desire into reality. So they're just saying to you, don't underestimate your power. Don't underestimate your ability to manifest what you want into reality. And then your third card out is Infinite Supply. Absolutely wonderful reading here for the week ahead for Virgo. And they're just saying to you, your guides are giving you everything you need to get you through the challenges ahead. They're giving you everything in abundance for your today and all of your tomorrows. So they're saying to you, we're going to give you all the signs, we're going to give you all the encouragement, and we're going to give you all the tools you need to fulfill all your dreams and desires. So a wonderful week there for Virgo. Good luck. Next is Libra. Libra, we're going to go with the Unicorn cards. The Unicorn Oracle. Okay. So, Libra, your first card up is definitely yes. So what they're saying to you is something has either presented or is presenting this coming week. And what they're saying to you is whatever it is you've been questioning, what shall I do? Shall I do something? There's a circumstance or a situation coming up and you've been wondering whether you should push forward on it or not. And your guides are saying to you, definitely yes. And your next card up is don't give up. Practice, practice, practice. keep on going. So it links in massively with the yes card to say, yes, keep going, keep pushing forward. And your next card up is finish what you started. So these 3 cards have linked in absolutely amazingly together, just to say that it's something you've started, the seed has been planted, and they're saying to you, follow it through, see it through, take chances, take risks, be daring, be adventurous, and say, literally go forward confidently on every venture. Okay, so good luck, Libra. Nice, simple, positive 3 cards there. Next is Scorpio. Scorpio, we're going to go with the tarot cards. Okay, so Scorpio, the first card is moving on, and they're saying to you, time for you to come out of the shadows of negativity and to move on positively. Moving on card usually brings in new chapters, new beginnings, and they're just saying to you, it's time to head in a new direction, but leaving negativity behind. And your next card out is the sacrifice card. They're saying to you, stop bending over backwards to please everybody else. It's almost like you're pleasing everybody else at the benefit and the cost of your own happiness, okay? So they're just saying to you, there's a rainbow there, your rainbow's always coming after your storm. So they're saying to you, it's not going to be easy, but you need to step out of the negative situation that you're in, okay? So if you're not happy with something, change it, okay? Your next card up is emotional withdrawal. And this is saying to you, see the energy, see the colours come in here. It's like they're saying to you, you're allowing people to drain the life out of you. You're allowing people to drain the energy out of you. And it has to stop. And you're the one that's got full power to stop it. Simply by saying no to people making demands on your time and energy. Okay? Stepping away from it, moving on from it. So it's a very clear message coming through here for Scorpio this week to say, time to step out of the negative situations, away from the negative people, move forward, start taking some chances for yourself, but time to move on. Okay, so good luck, Scorpio. Next is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're going to go with Archangel Michael. Okay, Sagittarius. So your first card out is your home is protected by angels. Absolutely lovely. It's a lovely protection card. And it's just saying to you, you're being watched over by your loved ones that have passed over. They're watching over you. They're making sure that everything's okay. And they're guiding you in the right direction. And your next card up is explore your options. Now, for those of you that are single, they're saying to you, there's a few options out there, a few choices out there. And they're saying to you, explore your options and make sure you choose wisely, because your next card up is eternal love. For those of you that are in relationships, when they're saying to explore your options, it's all about bringing something different in, bringing changing something, making more time for each other, stop taking each other for granted. It's bringing in a positive message to say, explore your options, do things differently, okay? Shake it up a little bit. But for those of you that are not in a relationship, it's saying to you, there's lots of opportunities there, lots of options there, and they're saying to you, choose what's right for you, because your guides are giving you eternal love. So for those Sagittarius that are in relationships, you've got eternal love. For those of you that are not, they're saying to you, choose wisely to make sure you pick the right person, okay? Good luck, Sagittarius. Next is Capricorn. Capricorn, we're going to go with the tarot cards. I'm going to pull that one off the top straight away. Okay, so your first card out is Love Beginning. Now you've got a lovely rainbow in there, and the rainbow always comes in after a storm. Water is renewal, washes away all the negativity. Now, love beginning comes in 2 ways. It comes in the way of relationships, and it comes in the way of things you're passionate about. So it's saying to you, it's a renewal of passion, a renewal of love. So whether it's in work front, hobby-based, or relationships, they're saying to you, love is beginning, okay? Your passion's going to get reignited. Your next card out is rest and rejuvenation. And they're saying to you, you know, don't forget to take time out for you. Rest. Time to rest. Meditate. When you meditate, your guides will come in with lots of guidance for you to know what step forward to take. Because your next card in is the Truth card. And they're saying to you, you don't need to look up at the stars at night and think to yourself, okay, what am I going to do next? What's next in my life for me? They're saying to you, you just need to rest and rejuvenate, tap into your own energy, spend time in nature, and then your ideas will come thick and fast. And when the ideas come in quick, thick and fast, they then stoke that passionate energy for your new endeavours. Okay? So good luck, Capricorn. Next is Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to go with the fortune cards. Nice. So, Aquarius, your first card out is the lovely sunflowers. It's beautiful. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. Wonderful. It's yellow is your solar plexus, all happiness, uplifting, joy, positivity. All the green is your emotions, growth. You got the lovely sunshine. They're saying to you, your guides are literally shining the sun on you. Everything's one. It's a beautiful, positive card to say to you, good things are coming your way. And your next card out is the Chariot, and they're saying to you, charge ahead confidently, stay strong and stay focused. So, you know, you're very strong characters, and they're saying to you, charge ahead fully. And your next card up is your owl, and it's all about messages of wisdom. The owl is a bird of wisdom. So they're saying to you, listen out for your signs, trust your intuition, trust your guidance that's coming through from your guides. But they're just saying to you, there's many spiritual messages coming through to you this week. So pay attention to what you're thinking, what you're feeling, what you're seeing. Okay? So a nice positive week there for Aquarius. And last but not least, we've got Pisces. Pisces, we're going to go with the emotion cards. Okay, so your first card out, Pisces, first card out is control. And they're just saying to you, you need to let go of the control, whether it's you controlling something or somebody's controlling you. They're saying to you that someone's putting restrictions on you, or you're putting restrictions on someone else. Judging by your next card, is someone's putting restrictions on you because you've got the victim card, and they're saying you'll only be a victim for as long as you allow yourself to be one. So what they're saying to you is, cut the strings that someone's controlling you. Stop allowing somebody to control your emotions. Now this could be issues from your past, where you're still allowing issues from your past to stop you from moving forward. But they're saying to you, time to let go of all the negativity from your past. Let go of whoever it is that still has an effect on you, a negative effect on you, because your guides are saying to you, don't be a victim, okay? And you've got the wish card, and they're just saying to you, just be careful what you wish for. When you wish for something, you need to make sure that it's what you truly want, okay? Because you could, and be specific, but they're just saying to you, just be careful what you wish for, because a dream can steer you through a lifetime of realities. But they're just saying to you, just be careful, because you could be in a situation here where something isn't quite right, but you're wishing for it to remain. And they're just saying to you, just be careful what you wish for, because if you're wishing for them to remain, you're putting yourself through the same things over and over again. It's history repeating itself, okay? So they're just saying to you, and if you've gone through something where somebody's gone and it still causes you upset because they've gone, you guys saying to you, be careful that you're not wishing for them to come back, because it's not what you want, okay? So they're just saying to you, just be careful of your vulnerable side this week, Pisces. Look after your vulnerability, okay? Be careful what you wish for. Give it a lot of thought. But they're just saying to you, cut cords of attachments from your past. Anyone that's controlling you, including controlling of your emotions, even though you might not think, they still have control of your emotions. If it's things that upset you when you think about it, then it's still controlling you to a degree, okay? So good luck, Pisces. Okay, guys, there's a nice mix of messages there for everybody for the week ahead. So I hope you can all get some guidance and comfort out of the readings. The shop is now open in Heavenly Treasures in Cannock, which is wonderful. We are now open this week as well for taking bookings for face-to-face readings. Plus, we still do the online readings. If anybody wants a personal online reading to their messenger, their WhatsApp or their email, just drop us a message, and I'll let you know how it works, what it entails, and the cost. So anybody needs any help or guidance, just drop us a message. You take care. Bye-bye.